start. So if I'm going to teach start, I'm going to teach watching their first steps. Of any block we teach, we bird dog that block. I got a little dog now. We rescued her from an adoption place. And I used to be one of those, I don't want a dog. All I do is poop all over the damn place anyway. I don't want a dog. Now, it's my dog. Right? My two boys coach and my wife. Oh, come on. So now, all right, have your dog, damn it. You know, when the dog got to my house, there'll be no being on the couch. That dog goes anywhere that she wants to go now. She lets us stay in her room at night. You know what I mean? Anyway, my dog, she's kind of a hound of sorts. Because when I got her out there, when she's going to eliminate, and I got her on a leash, every once in a while it's a squirrel. She's zeroing in on this sucker. You know what I mean? She's on point. And so actually we call this drill bird dog because these kids are going to execute the first step of whatever technique we're using on a certain play, and they're going to stop after their first step. And they're going to bird dog. They're going to be pointing at the squirrel. And I'm going to get a chance to examine their first step. So I'm going to be the idiot running around yelling, finish! Finish! I better teach them how to start. How the hell can they finish? So here we go. This is what I call bird dog. And we can do it exactly like this. There'll probably be 5 guys up front, and 3 or 4 yards behind. There'll be 5 more guys. That's the offensive lineman we got. So I'll just tell them a technique. Okay, bucket step left, first step. First sound, bucket step left. Go! Okay, all right, don't open up too deep. Now don't open up too deep. You can coach on the fly this way. Okay, bucket step right, first sound. Go! Okay, good, bucket step left, first sound. Go! Okay, Schultz, you're popping up a little bit, buddy. Keep your butt down. You're jacking the boxing. Keep your pads down. Bucket step right, first sound. Go! Okay, so I can examine their first step so that if I'm going to be the big mouth yelling about finishing, at least I'm trying to teach them how to start. Okay, now let's go 2-step. 2-step. I don't know, just stand up for a minute, guys. Most line guys, if you go to these line clinics and you listen to all these guys from all over the country at Glacier, Mega, wherever the hell you go, most of them talk about the importance of the second step. And I always found that interesting, you know, the importance of the second step. So we spend a lot of time with the second step also. So now we're going to bird dog 2-step. 2-step bird dog. Okay, zone left. I'm going to go set go. Set go. Okay, 2-step me, zone left. Set go. Okay, don't stand up now, buddy. Pad level down, pad level down. Okay, first sound to the right. Zone it. 2-step it to the right. First sound. Go. Okay, first. Goalie, keep your butt down now, buddy. Pad level down. You're a tall drink of water. Pad level down. Okay, to the left. 2-step it. Zone it. I'm going to say set go. Set go. So now I can examine their footwork and I can tell. Are they popping up? Are they overstriding? You know, are they baby stepping and understriding? And it helps me get them to their 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th steps. And that's what we're talking about when we start preaching finish. So, okay, we bird dog. I didn't do a hell of a lot of it this summer. I need to do more of it during preseason. But we will bird dog every technique we have in the playbook. Trap, down block, reach, you know, all kinds of different stuff. Hinge left, hinge right, the whole gamut. Slide left, slide right. We do it all. And honest to goodness, you run the drill. They don't. So you set the tempo you want. In 3 minutes, you just saw what I was doing. In 3 minutes, you could have their tongues hanging out of their mouth. Not that that's the goal. But if your goal on this day, on my script, okay, today we're putting in zone and trap. Okay, I know what techniques I'm teaching today. Boom, 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 boom. I got to bird dog those suckers. In 3 minutes, I can bird dog their ass. And I can get done what I want in those 3 minutes while the keekers are keeking and all that other stuff is going on. I can get that done in 3 stinking minutes because they're on my tempo, not on theirs. Believe me, if you let them be on their tempo, they'll take their tempo, right? They'll take their tempo, okay. Whew. They're not on their tempo, they're on your tempo. Because time's a finite resource. Right now, boys, time's the only thing in life you can't have more of. I'm just looking at my next deal. Okay. Time's the only thing in life you haven't got more of. I just spent 20 seconds of time blabbing right there. It's a finite resource. Now you guys work your ass off all day. You don't even eat supper. You run over to the practice field. You got a bunch of little kids who sometimes were out riding their bike all day and they're tired, you know. And now you got to motivate the piss out of them for 2 hours. And that's all you got, you know. And I know my kid plays. When the coach, the Ram says they're on at 8 o'clock. I'm there at 8 o'clock. And I'm like, it's 8 o'clock. We got math, you know. So I know you got limited time. So anyway, I'm a big, you know, watch the clock guy and get things done. Okay, so once we go over stance, footwork, we start teaching delivering the blow. And I'm an old wing T guy, and that's all shoulder block stuff. If you know anything about that, and it's good, but it's a different system. It's apples and oranges. Wing T guys do what they do to accomplish things that they want to accomplish. What's in vogue right now, and I've had to learn it, and thank goodness our head coach, Joe Wardinski, who's a hell of a guy, has given me the opportunity to do it. I've learned how to use hands. I've learned how to use hands, you know, the zone stuff that everyone's putting in. And I don't know what you do. And I don't know what is applicable from what I'm saying to your situation. I hope enough of it is to make it worthwhile. I can only show you what we're doing. And I know some of the Ram guys do it, and not all of them, but I know some of them do, so this is what I'm here to do because we do it. It's legal within the Federation. The Federation is the governing body that supervises high schools in the United States. I don't know if Bill George deals with that or not, but I can tell you under the Federation, whose turn is it to get punched? Here we go. Okay. And we just use, it's not really doing that, but we just use the terminology because that's the name of the technique. These are wonderful guys. I don't get a chance to tell them that during the week because I got to be the guy running all over the damn place. I think they know I like them. They're great boys. Okay, Cole. It's legal for me. Those shoulder pads that cover his breast, those front parts of the shoulder pads, the Federation of the United States says my hands are inside the frame of that shoulder. Let's do this so everyone can see it. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Got it, boy. 45-degree angle. Geometry. I can grab those shoulder pads that cover his breast. I can grab them. It's not holding. I'm not a cheater. I've checked with officials. It's part of the damn rule. When I was running the wing T at Fenwick High School against Mount Carmel and Frank Lenti and those guys, I used to yell my ass off from the sideline, "He's holding!" The officials come over, "Coach, he's within the frame. He's not holding. You're wasting your time." I said, "I'm going to get that shit. We're shoulder block. I didn't even get that." You know what I mean? I don't even get that. But Frank Lenti gets it, and, you know, he's got a clue. Anyway, this is not holding. This is not holding. It's not holding. So what we do is we teach delivering a blow to that inside of the shoulder frame. Out here, holding. Right here, holding. Right here, holding. Right here, not holding. Okay? So we teach punching with thumbs up. Thumbs up keeps our elbows in. If my elbows are in, what I'm blocking with and using is my upper back muscles. And those upper back muscles are stronger than my tricep muscles. My elbows are out, I'm using my triceps. Even 111-pound boys, I know as skinny as they might be, their upper back is stronger than their triceps. 2-minute warning. Okay? So, my elbows are in. I'm delivering a blow, bang! My thumbs are up, I'm grabbing those press pads, my elbows are in, right there. Here we go. Okay? Right here. Bang! It's not holding. I don't know what you guys can do. I don't know if it relates. But I know we do it, and they don't call it. They say it's not holding, so it's okay if I do it. Okay, can we teach the strike and the blow drill? Whoever hasn't been in, just rotate. Okay, so if Schultz is on offense, this is the way we do it. We line our guys up. You know, the running backs are running their stuff, the kickers are kicking, everything else is going on. And here we go. You're blocking him, okay? So you're punching, right? Stand up. Okay, reload. Get your thumbs up. Set, go. Okay, reload, reload. Set, go. Okay, now switch it over. You're on offense. Here we go. Set, go. That's it. Set, go. Reload. Set, go. Keep those elbows in. Okay, good job. Right, that's all we do. We teach striking the block. Now, what used to be in vogue back in the day, when this was a popular introduction of a new blocking method, is guys used to think, okay, in order to deliver that blow better, I'll wind up. So now guys were winding up, and boy, I'll tell you, they were, oh, here we go. The thing they didn't think about was what defensive line guys would teach. Now, if Cole is a defensive coach, or Cole's a defensive player being coached, he's taught to get inside too. Right now, the thing about line play, anywhere you go, is the guy that gets inside the shoulder frame is going to win. The guy that gets inside. So while I'm winding up, the guy on defense, the defensive tackle, here I go. I'm winding up, I'm going to kill you. He's inside, he's got me. Go ahead, swim me, rip me, do whatever the hell you want to do, make the tackle. If he gets inside, he's going to win more times than not. So the wind-up stuff kind of got passe. Don't do that crap anymore because the defense is getting an advantage getting in on us. I will show you what a guy, and I think he's still the offensive coordinator at Michigan State. Once again, please don't think I'm name dropping. I'm just trying to tell you who I got this from. I'm not here to tell you any of this shit's mine. None of it. I copied it. I'm not very smart. Pardon me, they hear this once in a while. Pardon me, boys. But, you know, I'm smart enough to know who to take stuff from. I'm not smart enough to think about it myself. I just take it from the guys that I think know more shit than I do. And so far, most guys do know more shit than I do, so I take their stuff. Here's what Jim Bowman at Michigan State's doing. Come on out here, Coley. I'm going to do it this way so that most guys can see it. You get the 2-minute warning. Okay, you got to get your hands inside, right? Here's what Jim Bowman's teaching. He did it at Ohio State as well. And he's been in the pros too. This guy's pretty good. He teaches his kids, or his men, when they come out of the stance, in order to get their hands inside, they clap. When they come out of their stance, they clap, boom, and then they're here. Here's what they do. Boom! They come out of their stance, they clap, boom, to make sure their hands are inside. When you think about it, it's pretty darn hard to clap and get outside. It's pretty darn hard. You're spending a lot of time and energy with that. They teach their kids, clap, and then you get in. So if it's good enough for them, it might be good enough for us to consider. Honest to God, I used to do it, but I spent so much time worrying about the clap that I started seeing the trees rather than the forest, and a lot of other things went to hell. So I got off it because my kids were doing a pretty good job getting inside, and I didn't have to fool with it. If you're dealing with guys that you want to get the